Okay, so we're back to where we left off in Winona State Forest, the new trail. We just finished up, and all the equipment was here when we pulled in, and now we're gonna do the other side of it. I got my nice construction vest on because it's hunting season. So we're gonna cross this road, and our trail continues on this other side. This is a new trail, no named yet. It's actually kind of nice today. It's in the 70s for it being October 23rd. And here we go. Again, this trail is under construction and it is brand new this year, so it's still in the process of being built. After this week, when this storm cold front blows through, it's gonna, whatever remains of fall foliage is probably gonna end this week. So try to get as much hiking as I can. It seems out it's like 70 degrees right now, unusually warm and sunny. So I got a few stops today. And this trail connects to the Raspberry Trail. Come pretty close to this guy's camp. Like a little camp over there, you can see the car. It's just so peaceful out here. Nice breeze, warm temperatures. Just soaking it in. Because next week it's going to be, if you're lucky, in the 40s, cloudy, and it'll be like that for like 5 months. And all this would be under 2 feet of white powder, if not more. Anyway. I just had an interesting conversation with a couple people on horseback. So, at the end of the last video, I was taking a view of this hillside and taking in the sound. I shut you off because I was focused on getting around that camp over here. That I didn't notice 2 people horseback coming up. So, trail sounds like it's worth it. We talked for a couple minutes. More like 10-15 minutes. So they got me hyped up for this trail. They did give me a couple warnings, but the hike is worth it. And these 2 couple on horseback, they parked in the top parking lot off of County Route 50. That is another parking spot. I think it's parking lot number 3. And they horsebacked from Raspberry Trail. So we do connect to Raspberry. So this trail is complete as of being opened. They did say I'm not going to spoil you, there are some interesting things along the way, but after the bridge, it's going to get muddy. So the trail is pretty much like this until the bridge. So, had a nice little conversation. Yeah, horseback is allowed back here. well, some of my previous videos, I made some stupid jokes about how big the deer are. So after the bridge, it gets kind of muddy, but this trail is worth it. So we'll see. So now I'm hyped up. Oh, got a little creek coming up. Back to the moose story. I mean, there's obviously pictures of the moose being here, but can you imagine if somebody seen a horseback rider and thought that was a moose? But there are pictures in the Winona Forest website. There are pictures of it on Facebook. The moose that was in the area. Haven't heard anything more since it happened, so. This is what a new cut looks like. This is recently cut on like the other end of the trail where I'm like, this, you know, this wasn't done recently, but this is what a recent new cut looks like on a hillside. Huh. Okay, now there's a comment for some people. There's got to be some significance in a pile of rocks on top of rocks. I don't understand that. If somebody could help me understand that, that'd be nice. So, obviously that was done by the Recreation Association making the trail, but culvert pipe. What culvert that's about to be put in looks like. Probably right here. You see where they started, oh, get the sunlight out of the way. You see where they started trenching the hillside. They'll probably lay the culvert pipe down through here. Because the guy got it dug out here too, so. Yeah, they were concerned about how muddy the trail was getting and the choice of footwear. I'm like, yeah, no, they're designed for hiking, so I'm not really worried about getting muddy. I mean, I work on a dairy farm, so getting muddy is the least of my worries. Oh, maybe this is where the culvert pipe's going. Yeah, back to that dugout side. This is where that pipe's probably going to be going. I mean, best hiking gear I got. Hello! Blew my legs out. So I'm not worried about getting muddy. Oh, jeez. That kind of surprised me. I look up and see that. Ooh. What do we got here? This is horse tracks. That moose has been back. Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, look at this. Nice little waterfall. There's your fall foliage. Sorry. It's way past peak, as you can see. Oh, there's the bridge they were talking about. So after this point, I guess it's going to get fun. So far it's been worth it. So far this trail's been like almost 2 miles, if not more than 2 miles. Not as impressive as the other one, but still. Brand new bridge for the new trail. It's got its views. Scared myself just now. I stepped off the plank and I sank down to the second layer. I thought I was falling off the bridge briefly because I stepped down into that and I'm like, whoa. That's why I got real nervous right then when I was turning for that pan shot. So you think it's planked all across, but I thought I was going to go for a little swim and I was getting ready to fall. Oh, okay. Huh? Must be the part of the trail they're talking about, it being muddy. It's definitely not complete after the bridge. Oh boy. Like I said, I get covered in worse things, so. Mud. What mud? Oh yeah, this stuff's nice. Nice and slick. Nice jagged rocks to fall face first into. And that's thinking positively. Looks like I might put a culvert in here. I got trees pushed across it. And an opening here for the water to go through. Let's look at that again, because probably by the time the video is posted and the trail is complete, this will all be culvert piped and grappled. And that's why when I first hear about a trail going in, get out here and shoot it as it's being done, and then you'll see how much it's improved since then. I'll stop recording for a few minutes until I see something worth noting. Never mind. Something coming up here. It'll look fun. This rutted up area. Moose tracks. Sorry, just had those in there. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to shut you off of this. Yep. I'm going to need both my hands for this. Alright, I'll be right back. This is nice. It's naturally made. It's a stone bedrock, I want to say. Might be bedrock, I don't know. I want to say it's bedrock. Whatever it is, it's natural. nobody put that in. I mean, maybe they did. I don't know. I'm having a hard time proving it out. Because it goes way back here, all the way up into there. Muddy terrain. That's why I just clawed my way through. It's bedrock all the way down through here. Yeah, goes all the way through. I don't know. I've seen some other spot, and that's oh, I can't remember the name of it. I've hiked so many places. Yeah, I can't think of the name. It's got a weird name. I can't think of it. It's local. It's in Adams. What was that place we hiked in Adams? Anyway, yeah, I got some more fun to deal with, so I'll turn you off for this part. Just thought that little stream was interesting. It's like right there too. I mean, it's all rutted, muddy, mucky. You get to this spot, it's flat, smooth rock. You come on this side, it's back to being, yeah, entertaining for me. There are chunks of rock in here, but they're not smooth and flat and level like that one was. I don't know. This is what I have to do. Walk this side, jump over here. Path, police resistance. Yeah, see here, bedrock again, right here. Looks like they purposely dug down to it. They dug down here and then threw all the waste over there. Anyway, carrying on. Got a nice little ridge. Yeah, it gets a little loud through here. Beautiful tree, beautiful view. Questions for people in the logging industry. I got a nice little stumper. So I haven't heard back from any loggers in the video from these questions. Blue paint. Blue paint. Both trees. I don't see them harvesting this one. Oh, pink ribbon. Blue paint. This one's dead. 2 pink lines. Obviously we're not going to harvest this one. Let's go across trail here. Pink ribbon. And on this side, red paint. Red, red, red. Red, 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 all the eye can see. Then on this side of the trail, blue paint. So, I don't know, somebody can... I don't see them... Some of these trees they got marked up, I don't see them harvesting. So, I'm not sure what's going on. Like the small one right here. You taking that one? That's a small tree. And I could understand why that one might have to be taken to get to the one behind it, maybe? What, that one is as crooked as a snake. It's just funny, on this side of the trail it's all red paint. Different kind of trees I see. Maybe that could be it. And on this side of the trail it's blue paint. But there are different type of trees. So, well, that could be. I don't know. What the heck is going on up here? Junction? Looks like a trail junction here. Just gonna stick to this side, I guess. Stay right. Oh, but that's a well-defined trail too. Let's see where this goes. Well, the natural world reclaiming itself. Yep. So, back to logging questions. Just so you know, I came this way. Because if more you look, I seen a trail marker in that tree. It's an old trail marker. So, I came down this way instead of going that way. But, red paint, blue paint, red. So it must be the type of trees. I don't know if anybody can answer that question. Leave a comment below. Yeah, these are definitely two different type of trees. I was going to do some more hiking today, but it's getting kind of late. Oh, what do we got here? Is this the end of the trail? Yep, this is the trail. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay, I know where I am. Yeah, this is Raspberry. This is the Raspberry Trail right here. If you look at the Raspberry Trail video, you'll know the sign, the arrow sign. And the reason for that is if you go this way on skis, you're not going to make the uphill climb to where if you went this way on skis, you could easily navigate it. So that's the purpose of the sign. And that's how I know where trail I'm on now. So this is the Raspberry Larrabee. Look for this shot in the video because I think I made notes on that sign. And I continued down that way. So that's what was going on up there and why that tree has an old... Well, I can still see it from here. Why that tree has an old trail marker. Because it's a bypass for the hill coming up for the Raspberry Trail. Now again, we're at the County Route 50 end, closest to that end. So we're hiking from the County Route 50 end from the parking lot, number 3, heading this way, and you are going to do a steep climb. So, I guess that's it for this new trail. This is where it comes out on the Raspberry. Right here, that old rotten stump and that arrow sign. So, that's pretty much all that's for. If you like to climb a steep hill, feel free to go that way. But, if you want an easier hike, it takes you out a little bit and it loops you back around, back to this other trail. Well, that's it. That's a nice, pretty damn nice trail, I tell you that. Nice, huge, big bridge at the beginning of it. If you were to start from, oh, I forget what the trail name is. I don't even know that trail name yet. At the start of the trail. There's that huge bridge it's worth looking at. You got two nice bridges, nice waterfall. I like it. It's worth the visit. Easily over 2 mile hike. So I'm going to take Raspberry back around to the car, because it's just to give the camper some privacy, because it runs right close to that camp. So, and it's not that far from where I'm parked anyway. It's like maybe a quarter mile. So I'm just going to loop around, dump out onto the road, and walk back down to the car. It's a downhill walk, so it won't be that bad. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching. Just gonna do some B-roll if I see anything of interest. Seems like we're talking about logging. I don't have an example in the immediate area. I'm presuming 3 lines means property boundary. They're straight across. There's a couple times I've seen 3 lines and they're going down like this. Another little question that makes me go, what? This is the First Creek Bridge on the Raspberry Trail from the County Route 50 parking lot 3. I figured, well, let's enjoy it. Very old signs. No snowmobiles. Ski trail. Skiers, snowshoes only. That's how you know this trail's been here a while. The signs are faded. Here's something I never showed you. This is on the main road, from where we left, heading north. Still going down the dirt road part. And there's this information sign. There's so much to read, I'm just going to not zoom in on it. Just to give you the example. 21 acre clear cut harvest, a good harvest, a fresh start, future benefits, Catskill Forest Association, erected in 1990. So this is on that same road if you continue down the dirt road from the parking lot. Just before you drop down. Actually, I'm going to leave you off of this. Show you exactly where we are. We got this camp over here. It's a nice day driving down with the windows out. Out? You're driving with the windows out, huh? Like the good old days where you used to crank your windows out. Yeah, I used to drive one of those cars. Had that little window you kicked out for air conditioning. I still can't recall the name of this road. But these roads are always fun to drive on. Especially when you come into something like this. You got another car coming at you. Creepy. Huh? Nothing. Alright. There's Hawley Road. What road is this? Bargee. Yeah, I thought we were on Bargee. I'm gonna take Hawley Road back home.